but we're here to share the deep richness of words, self-care, breathing, and healing through storytelling and learning using prose and interaction. Growth is not only a matter of a life cycle, but also death, and there is a number between that. In 7 weeks, I celebrate the coexistence of life and death through a narration of self-care and growth as I turn 27 on the 7th month. And I'll be sharing a short journey of self-care and growth through 7 elements. Society is defined as an extension of a social group that has a distinctive cultural and economic organization. It's also a formal association of people with similar interests. However, it loses its definition and elasticity when it comes to body matters. Growing up from childhood to teenage years, even now in our young adulthood, we encounter people as scales and unauthorized fitness practitioners, most often found in our families during gatherings. You have gained weight, you lost it, you should tone down. As debilitating as it is, it stretches out further as people with non-conforming bodies. The encounters of not finding something that fits you, let alone a mannequin that represents you, but that is just of the physical body. There is a factor that most tend to not focus on when it comes to the word body. As life has a beginning and an end, like a story, a movie, or a race, it also has a body. It is called living, an aspect we are most likely not to be asked during gatherings or by automatic fitness gurus. It is rare to find someone asking you if you are living or making remarks of, "You've gained so much wealth. Your living needs some skin," or tone down on that junk of bad thoughts you've been consuming. It is most likely in the motivational speakers where you find that. At the same time, you find someone telling you not to listen to too much of them, as you'll find yourself pulling a body of a truck with a bicycle. It is most likely so, as the ratio at which someone tells you you're too fat for yoga on a daily basis is 10 times more than when you're listening to a Prince ear talking about beauty stereotypes or Elisa Nichols about being barely recognizable, as it's not central or directional to your daily living, but divergent as it addresses many. As some do not have the will to motivate themselves, this seems to be an antidote for listening to pot-belly moderators. To create a body, whether physical, spiritual, psychological, emotional, or through balancing all as living, is to uniquely find meaning in one's own life, with or without pot-belly and love handles. Your body is your own private party, celebrated with odes, love letters, poems, and sticky notes. The shape of water is unknown. Flow, the regards belong to you.